Hey, it's Mitchell, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about an ad strategy that I've been using recently that attracts my ideal customer every single time, and that's no joke. What I'm going to show you in this video is phenomenal at pointing out who your ad's for and who it's not. Okay, so technically, what I'm going to be showing you today or talking to you about today is an ad strategy, but we're not going to be going into anything crazy like targeting strategies or different bidding tactics to beat the auction. We're actually going to be talking about the ad itself. So what we're going to be doing is putting an ad in front of somebody that just directly tells them whatever it is that you're trying to sell or what it is that you want them to go watch. So if you have like a webinar or an on-demand training where they have to go and sign up for it first, well, we're gonna put an ad in front of these people and we're gonna call out, who this is for or who should buy it. And I'm gonna give you some examples of how this is done just so you can really understand the direct ad strategy that I'm gonna talk to you about in this video. So at the time of filming this video, I am selling a copywriting course for $7. Now this is called a loss leader. So selling a product at $7, I'm not expecting, especially an information product, I'm not expecting to be profitable from this, but I'm doing a few different things here. So like I've got upsells on the back end of this as well that will make me profitable, assuming somebody goes through this funnel, buys the course, and then buys those other products after. So if you are interested in learning how to write copy, I'm going to leave a link down below that you can check this out. But let's talk about the actual ad itself and what makes this work and why I'm sharing this video with you today so you can go out and use this and you'll see results from doing this. So when it comes to the actual ad itself, you can use, typically an ad is just going to be a combination of an image or a video with some words. So with this, I'm going to recommend that you start every single campaign with an image, not a video, because images are faster to create and they're a lot cheaper to run as an ad. Videos are typically more expensive, and that's why we want to start with an image. So the image that I have for my copywriting course is just, it's literally just a black background with red and white text on it. And the image says, brand new copywriting course will help you sell anything fast for just $7. So that's it. So when you see that image online, I'm directly trying to sell you a copywriting course for $7. Now the headline says brand new copywriting course for just $7. And then my copy says get a complete copywriting course, or it could be get a new copywriting course depending on the variation. Get a new copywriting course from Mitchell for just $7 that will help you sell anything fast. So if you can see, I'm making this ad very obvious. Here's what I got and here's how much it cost. And that's gonna bring me back to the beginning of this video. The only people that are gonna click on that ad are going to be people that are somewhat interested in learning copywriting in one way or another. So then, if that's one example of me directly selling a copywriting course, let me give you a few other examples. I'm going to give you one using a Facebook course right now. So let's say that you have like a Facebook course that you're trying to sell. This could be like a TikTok course as well. It doesn't matter. You have some type of course, but for this example, it's a Facebook course. And the courses are typically way more expensive than just $100. So we usually want to run people to a webinar or like some kind of on-demand training where they would go to an opt-in page first. So they give you their name, their email, maybe their phone number. And let's say that this video that we're sending them to is going to be 3 ways to scale your Facebook ads. So then the image itself for the ad could be, similar to my copywriting where it's just a background with some words on it, and the words on the actual image could say, free training reveals the new way to scale your Facebook ads. And that would be like an image you can put in front of people. Now, let's say that you didn't want to use an image like that. Well, you could literally just use a selfie of you as an ad, and then your headline or your copy would still be telling them whatever it is that you're trying to sell them or give them. I'm serious. You don't need to get all super fancy when it comes to the image that we want to use for your ad. The reason why we're using an image, no matter what it is because we're trying to see if the market wants what it is that you have to offer. So things that stand out psychologically in images are going to be women, children, objects, or animals. So psychologically, those tend to stand out more than just like a normal selfie with like just a dude in it. Like for example, like I have used for my copywriting course, I've used an image of me with my German Shepherd in it, and then underneath that, I would still promote the copywriting course because it works. Animals stand out. Okay, so let's say that you decided to use just an image of you, or let's say it's like an image of you and your family, or you and your dog, or you in like a cool car. Well, then your headline and your copy is going to be what's going to tell these people what it is that you have. So again, going back to the Facebook course for the free training, your headline could say something such as the new way to run Facebook ads. Or you could say something like the new way to scale your Facebook ads. And then if somebody reads that headline, more than likely they're going to be running Facebook ads already, and they're going to want to know how to scale their Facebook ads. Everybody who runs Facebook ads, or just ads in general, want to know how to scale them, because if you scale your ads, you're going to make more money from them. So then your copy could say, get this free training if you want to know the new way to scale your Facebook ads. Or you could say, get this free training if you want to scale your Facebook ads fast. So what you're doing there by using get this is you're using an action verb, and then you're just telling them, you're just telling them what it is that they're going to be getting. So by doing this, again, to reinforce the idea, you're going to hear me repeat myself several times, is we want this ad only to be for people who are interested or who want to know more about the thing that we're putting in front of them. This is why this works so well. Okay, so let's do one more example then. And let's say that you were trying to sell a course on how to train your dog, and we are sending them to a free training on how to walk a dog off leash. So this would be like loose leash walking is what it would be called. So then your ad could be a picture of a dog walking next to somebody, and the owner of the dog is not holding the leash tight or not holding the leash at all, right? So that would be an example of a dog walking off leash. So then the headline could say, new training shows you how to walk your dog off leash. Just make sure that whenever you do write your headline for a Facebook ad, you don't see like the ... after. We want to make sure that your headline fully states everything they're getting. So if new training shows you how to walk dog off leash doesn't like fit all the way, then you're gonna have to change that up and shorten it a little bit so it does fit. So then if you have that, so you have an image of you walking a dog loose leash or off leash, and then your headline says, hey, this new training shows you how to walk your dog off leash. Your copy could say something like, get this free training if you want to learn how to walk your dog off leash. And that would be an example of me directly telling you that this training is going to show you how to walk your dog loose leash, right? Or loose leash. You could even spice it up and say, get this free training if you want to learn how to walk your dog off leash in less than 10 minutes. That's something that they can get fast, and that's really going to make the people who want to learn how to walk their dog want to get that training, because they can get a result fast. And that's how you can use the direct ad strategy, super simple ad strategy, to call out who it is that you want to either watch your stuff or buy from you. This is a guaranteed way to get qualified traffic to your pages. This is super easy to do. If you follow everything that I just taught you in this video, you should have an ad up like this in no time, and then you'll start noticing that the quality of your traffic from doing this is going to be substantially better than if you were just running an ad that literally talks about nothing specific, and so this works. And so with that being said, then I've got a few things that I'm going to link down below that you might be interested in. One is going to be the new way to run Facebook ads. The second one is going to be how to make sales with email fast. And then the third one is going to be a link to this copywriting course, which I mentioned above or in this video, if you want to learn how to write copy for just $7. So if any of those interest you, click on one of the links down below in the description. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video, and go out and use this ad strategy. It's super easy to do and it works.